Hi there, thank you so much for hopping onto this video. This is Breathe and Budget. My name is Taryn. We talk about all things finance related on this channel, how we use the zero-based budget method, cash envelopes, as well as fun savings challenges to meet our financial goals. Currently, we are trying to reach a 6-month emergency fund. So if any of that is of interest to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join our community here, and let's get into today's video. All right, you guys, before we start, I received 2 pieces of Happy Mail. This is from Valdez Budgets, and it's literally just a thank you card, which I really found sweet and kind, and it made me go and search them out on YouTube. It's a father and I believe 2 of his kids, and they're involved in like the cash stuffing. And I really admired that because that's like what I try to do with my kids too. We talk about finances, none of it is kept from them. I really enjoyed his videos. He's super creative. Like he has a tray like for the, to hold the cash, but it's made out of cards, like playing cards. He's just so down to earth. And I really enjoyed watching his videos. So if you guys have not subscribed or checked out Valdez Budgets is with a Z, by the way. I really would encourage you to do so. Second, this is from Budget Like a Boss Babe. Both of these are P.O. boxes, so I don't mind showing. She knew that I was in the market, and I actually love how she packaged it just because it really gave it some added protection. Let me tell you. She knew that I was in the market for some placeholders. So let's check them out. How cute is this cow paper? I think that is so cute. Oh, look at these. And so I feel like $100 placeholders are definitely going to be more useful for me. And it was so cool because she asked me like what were my favorite colors. And it isn't just one. I love this. So I've got like some purples, pinks, blues, but these are super cute. They are laminated, but aren't these so cute? So check her out. I will link her store in the description, and I will also link Valdez Budgets YouTube channel. So let's go over, I'm going to go ahead and just cover the ones that I already took care of, just so that they're visually not distracting. And I'm going to zoom in for just a second. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Don't mind my chicken scratch, a little bit is messy, but we have a few things that we're going to go ahead and pull, and we're going to get that paid back. So flea prevention for Atlas. They didn't have the cat one in stock, so I will have to just keep an eye out for that. So we'll have to pay that back. That was $43.78. And what I love about this, when you get it through like Sam's Club or like a wholesale market like that, a wholesale club, it is 8 months. 8 months. Yeah, 8 months supply. So to me, that's pretty affordable, and it really gives us a chance to like save up for it for the next time. And if you all know, because if you follow me, you know, I paid my water bill twice at the end of December. So I'm actually going to pay myself back because I need to replenish my checking account cushion. And that's fine because right now there's a balance on the account of $105, which will cover the bill that'll come up in March. So I'm not worried about it. And then, we continue to save for it. But I do want to get that back in. I've been saying that for like a month and I haven't done it. And we have a couple dining out, which I know I'm not going to have enough right now to pay back, but I mark it here because when I do my cash stuffing for the next paycheck, instead of pulling cash for it, I'll probably just pay one of these. But we went on the 1st to BJ's Brew House. My oldest daughter passed her permit test, so we went out and celebrated. And we are a family of 5, and I believe they got like an appetizer. I don't know how our bill came out to $161. Yes, I'm a generous tipper, so there's at least like 20 to 25% tip in there. But yeah, $161.93. And then the other day, the weather was really poor. Timing just was not on our side, and we were supposed to have a power outage, and then that got canceled, and we didn't defrost anything. So we went and ate out at a local restaurant. So that's $66.88. And then some of you know we had a like sensor issue in my car. We finally ordered the part that finally got fixed. So the majority of that got pulled from our vehicle emergency. So we have, we had a little over $6,500 sitting in that account. And I'm $4.24 shy in that account. And what I mean by that is I'm keeping $5,000. I did not dip into the $5,000 that is going to sit in that emergency fund. But in order to cover what we charged, I need to add $4.24. So basically $4. Then my husband went and got the filters that are needed. So that's $56.21. So we'll be pulling that together from vehicle maintenance. And then our registration for our Can-Am is due. So this is for our Can-Am Ryker, which is, my husband calls it a glorified tricycle, but he loves it. That's due in April, but it's $232, and we already have the money for it, so there's no point in not pulling it and paying that now. So I'm going to pull that, get that into the account. And then our Amazon Prime is due on the 22nd. I figured I might as well pull that cash now and just pay it, because it's going to be charged to my Chase Rewards card, which is linked to Amazon anyways. So I'm just going to put that money on the card now, and it'll cover that charge. So I'm going to put that to the side. This is my high priority binder. Move that over a little, give myself a little bit more room. And in here I have all of our envelopes that are related to our vehicle. So we're going to go into there. All right, so we need to pull the $232 for the Can-Am registration. So let's see. I think I'll probably, instead of just pulling all hundreds, I will take these 50s, I think. So there's 100. I'll take 200. I'm definitely going to take that 10. That's not looking too nice. 20, 30, and $2. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that's 232, and then might as well count what we'll have left for the 2 vehicle registrations that'll be due in July. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 548, and we're almost there. Like what we're going to need for both will be there in time. So I'm not worried. So let's put that back in there, and let's go ahead and give this account to be 232, 100, 220, 31, 32. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. And then vehicle maintenance. Let's see, we have those two, $4.24, and then we have $56.21. So basically $60. I'm going to pull, normally I round down, but if I can, I'll just pull 61, but we'll see. Let's see what we have. I don't even know, I might need to make change. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 10s from vehicle registration, and I'm going to replace that with a 20. So basically I'm just, right now what I'm doing is using my envelopes to help me make change. So let's do, so I wanted to do 61, but since it's just at this point easier to just pull 60, that's what I'm going to do. And it's like 45 cents, so I'm not too worried about that. So in vehicle maintenance, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 700. So we have 700. I want to get this one to 2,000. Yes, we just had to pull some, but that is going to happen. It's going to fluctuate. But ultimately, if I could just put 2,000 in there right now, that's what we would keep it at, and then replenish it as we use it. So let me just mark really quick that I pulled for those. Hold on. Okay. And I think that's all I need. Oh yeah, no, I need to pull from my home section to pay myself back from the water. So I'm just going to use my savings binder to help make some change because I just need 105. So I'm just going to break a 20. Let's see where I can do that from. Okay, so this is from one of my savings challenges, and I'm just going to break a 20. Just that way I can make exact change. All right, we're going to take back 105. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 105. All right, so now we'll be left with 15, but that's fine because technically our March bill's already paid and we won't have to pay it again until May. So I'm not worried about that. And I think that's it from this binder. So we're going to go ahead and get that closed up. I will be filming my cash condensing next because this honestly needs it. So let's see. That was the water bill. All right, let's go into my pets binder and pull for the flea prevention. Okay, so that is going to be $43.78. So I'm going to try to pull 44. Might need to make some change again. So let's do 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. And I will take $1 from here. I was hoping to get rid of these dollars because they're not so pretty, but that's okay. So now in flea prevention, we have 20, 40, 55, 56, which is more than enough to get the cats once it's in stock and for us to start saving for the next time. All right, so now we're gonna pull for Amazon Prime. So this is my low priority binder. Okay, and we are gonna go into Prime. So this is my Amazon Prime envelope, and we are going to need $76. So 20, 40, 50, 40, 50, 60. I guess I'll take that 10. 76. Oh, look at that. I'll take that 5. All right, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76. And that's going to go back. And I'm just going to pay the card now that it's supposed to be charged on and get that going. Okay. Okay, we're going to mark that off. And now let's see what we can do for the dining out. I know I don't have enough to cover, but let's see what we can do. So for dining out, we have $161.93 plus $66.88. So that is $228.81. So $229. I know I don't have that full amount. We're going to see what we're going to take. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep 45. in here because I know I will need that for Saturday for yoga, and I'd rather just take the cash. And 50, 110, 112. So I'm going to pull 112 and put that towards the dining out, essentially the dining out bill. So let me make note of that. 112. So I'm just going to put 112 right here so that I know that that's what I'm taking. And then I will just pay the rest the next time I budget the next paycheck. Let's do the math. Okay, so this should be $6.29. So let me get the denominations all together. All right. Now let's give this a count and see if we're right. Should be $6.29. So we have 100, 200, 300. I'm going to leave that there for right now. I don't even want to deal with counting in 50s. 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, right? See, I'm having a hard time. It's late. 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 600, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Perfect. So we have $6.29. So this is going to go back to the bank, and I'm going to pay off whatever credit card or debit account, whatever I use, that's what I'm going to pay back once I get that cash in there. So I know a lot of people are like, if you're going to wind up just using your card, why do you even pull the cash? There is just something psychological to having the cash in a specific category. So that's why you create your sinking funds. So when I look at this binder and I see that this money is meant to go towards my vehicle registration, this is for vehicle maintenance, this is for our roadside assistance, to me, it solidifies that this is a non-negotiable. I'm not pulling this money to go to Vegas and gamble. I'm not pulling this money because I want, you know, the latest fashion. I'm not doing that. This is non-negotiable. I have established that this money is for this category. So even if I have my bills on like auto pay or like the registration, I'm going to pay online. I'm not going somewhere and paying it in cash, but I have the money here. I'm going to deposit it, then I'll pay it online. It's covered. I don't have to worry about where I'm going to get the money from. You know, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to someone who doesn't like budget this way. Like really all I can say is please don't knock it until you try it, because there is serious magic in budgeting this way. Giving every dollar a job, which is the zero-based budget method, and cash stuffing to make sure you're prepared for all of these, you know, bills. I really need to do a condensing. This one's so full. I'm going to do that next. There's just something really magical about it, and I really encourage everyone to do that. So I don't know how long this video was, and it was kind of a hot mess, but I'm going to hop into doing my cash condensing after I grab some tea because I'm a little cold. And if you haven't already subscribed or haven't given this video a like, it really does help. You know, join our community here, give this video a like, say hi in the comments. Go ahead and drop a black heart in the comments if you are still here. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.